Hi, it's me, Nino, Mr. Nino G75. Hope you're all well today. Welcome to another midweek video. This time I was put the Porsche Macan in for an oil service the other week, which it needs after 12 months. Last week, in fact. And I was kindly lent by Porsche Stockport, whose details are on screen now, a 911, a brand new 911 for the day. So this is my little experience with it, and I hope you enjoy. Right, so we're inside the Porsche. I will do some more of this. We just got someone else filming. What do you think, Kazza? It looks nice inside, doesn't it?
It's very modern and sleek, yeah.
Everything's leather. It smells fantastic. It's got lots of buttons, really good screen, great screen here. Unlike that Beamer we had the other day, everything's embedded into the dash, which makes it a lot cleaner. Yeah. You've even got a couple of seats in the back. So you can actually, it's got them, what they call them, baby seat things, Isofix in it. Big rear window. Yeah. So we're going to go for a little drive now. And yeah. So a little bit of point of view filming. It's a very comfy car to drive into. Well, you're not driving it, but you know what I mean. It's a comfy ride, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Totally different experience to the Ferrari. Totally different power delivery, different ride, different size. Feels a lot more. It's a lot smaller. That's what I'm thinking. You know, having driven the Ferrari, it's a lot smaller. Totally different power delivery and everything too. Very tacky. I love this layout. Does it like speed bumps?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
But you were going very slow.
I was.
Oh, speed bump.
Which way are we going now?
Left.
It's very quick. Right, so the first test of the Porsche is the Yummy Mummy test.
Is it a front?
It's a front, yeah, the engine's in back. Let's have a look how much room's in it. If I can even open it. For God's sake. Oh, it's there.
Deep.
It's very deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a lot of gear in there. Yeah, a couple of suitcases in there, definitely. So yeah, pass that test. It really is a beautiful looking thing. I was always a fan of the older Porsches, and this one reminds me of the older ones. It's not quite as roundy as some of them, but it's a good shape, great colour. And then back in 7th gear, and it's like purring along like it doesn't even care. Let's see what we've got on here. Oh, right, so I can feel as well when I'm driving it that as you're getting close to the lines, the car is correcting you. It did it before when I was driving it. It kind of caught me off guard a little bit because I wasn't expecting it to do that so aggressively. But yeah, 7th gear, 44 mile an hour. Just very comfortable, just drive this all day. Oh, everything's just switched into night mode because it went under a bridge. Right, so I'm going to slow right down. There's nothing behind us, nothing in front of us. Get out of When I first heard it, I thought, the engine sound isn't that brilliant, but it is. Well, I hope that gave you an idea of what it was like anyway. Like I said, I've never strapped a GoPro to my head ever in my life, so this is all a new experience. I kind of feel like it needs to be at neck height and then you can actually see what I can see. But great placement of everything. Start stops over here, which I've not come across. Normally it's steering wheel, or is it in there in McCann? It must be there in the McCann. But yeah, nice. There is plastic in it, obviously, like there is in all cars, but it feels like nice plastic. And Kaz pointed out, really big door handles, very aesthetically pleasing. And I like little touches like this thing here, if you can see it. I don't know if you can. Yeah, great car. But we're home. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Porsche 911 Carrera 2, I believe. 992.2. We'll find out from the lady later exactly what all the spec and cost and everything is, but yeah, that's been a really good drive. Love it. Okay, so we're going to have a little bit more of an up-close and personal look at this, and it is a great colour, great looking thing. You've seen inside the boots. So we'll open it up so you can have a little proper look inside it. So it's extremely plush inside. It's leather, everything. So I presume there's a lot of options on it. As I said, I love the way the screens are just buried into it. Panoramic sunroof. Really comfortable driving position. Everything is very well designed. Looks beautiful. Not a single complaint about the styling of it at all. And like I said to you a few minutes ago, it reminds me of the old school Porsches, which are my personal favourites. So this is good. And then if we get in, you can see the driving position, which is hard not to compare it to the Ferrari, but it's a totally different car. Really nice driving position. You feel like totally enclosed in the car. Really responsive, like you could throw it about the place. Not that I'm going to, because it's not my car. And there's plenty of space here in the back. You'll have to have two very small kids, but quite frankly, if you're buying these and you've got kids, I don't really know why. Embossed headrests. Driving mode is on there. Nice big cup holder. Oh, I love that. Porsche on there. Let's start it up. And as you can see, I'm not sure. There's nothing on here. This is just purely aesthetics. Oh, turn the volume down. She can't have that. Give it a little bit of a rev. Drive systematic. Don't know what that means. It's got a nice roar to it. Let's turn it back off. See if we can get in the boot. Let's have a look in the boot. Oh. Well, you can't see much in there. Well, that's the smallest boot I've ever seen. Love this feature. But yeah, overall, a really, really, really pretty looking car. I have no idea how much it is. I'll find out later when I take it back to the dealership. But yeah, I've always wanted to drive one of these, and even Kaz said she'd drive it, so I think it might be a future edition, but it's a really, really, really good car. I'm totally spoiled when I'm going to do this. So yeah, my first impressions are great car, great looking, good colour, lots of kit in it, comfortable to drive, really responsive. And yeah, I'd definitely buy one, that's for sure.